What about Luke 24? What about Luke 10? What about Luke 18? About the persistent woman? What about Luke 2? Good news. What's good news? Who's hypocrites? Who is? What you got on your shirt? You got Jesus on your shirt. I think you're confused, you are.
I am confused, that's why I
asked you. Oh, well, bless you. At least you're honest. You're back.
Asking the question.
What are you doing back? You had to come back, didn't you? You've got a question. Yes, you've got a question.
You just email me any questions that you have.
Me? I've got no questions. I've got the answers. I've got the answers, Dad. We rattled your cage. Look after him. Look after Dad and look after Mum, because they look after you.
You know, Jesus forbade to take this Bible.
Hey?
He forbade you not to take Bible.
What?
Jesus.
This is my Bible.
Yeah, but he told
I read it, I believe it, and I do it. And you know what I say to Almighty God? Thank you for letting your Son die for me. And you know what I believe in this book? He says forgive. Forgive. And people don't forgive. There's people called Christians, they can't forgive. I know Christians who say we don't talk to those people. We won't talk to those people. Why? Why? Greatest book in the world. Greatest book in the world, the Bible.
It's a milk you need to eat.
In your you've got like writing about the Gnostics, yeah? This is about knowledge. Knowledge won't save you. Won't save you. Knowledge. You can have the biggest knowledge on earth, and you won't save you. This is like from the.
Let me wrap up with this. Do you know, we have got the greatest country on planet Earth, and I thank God for Speaker's Corner, because Speaker's Corner is one of the most amazing speakers that the world can come here, and we have freedom of speech. Parliament, get it right. Start going back to the book. Start going back to the principles that we have, that's written in your books and that's written on the walls. Go back and go back to what we used to stand for. We stand for truth. We died for truth. We lived for truth. Now please, Parliament, please, Theresa May, start looking after your own people. We look after the world before we look after our own. And now it's time to look after your own people and get it right. Because if you look after your own and your own are fine, then the world will be fine. And we'll have more people coming in. We've got work. There'll always be work. We've had crazy politicians in the time. So Theresa May, get it right. Donald Trump, get it right. Because you'll come to Speaker's Corner and you won't dare to stand up and ask the questions. Politicians, get back out on the streets, get back down here and start answering people, because there's people in this country that are hurting. Why? Because of people like you. It's time to start getting it right, because we will preach against it. This is freedom of speech, and that's what we stand for, and that's what we'll fight for, and that's what we'll die for. We're English people, British people. We've got our country back. Now we want our fish back, and now we want our land back. We're going to get it back, because we love the world, and we have provided for the world, and we've died for the world. And that's what Jesus did for every one of us. So my friends, please, get it right.